Hey guys, what up? I'm Manga Express, and I'll be doing tons of reviews on completed mangas and animes. The first manga I'll be reviewing is Open Sesame. The way I go about choosing manga is through a randomizer from my list of complete series of manga and anime that I've read. I will also take recommendations on what manga to read. Okay, let's start the review. Open Sesame is a manga created from 2001 by Katagawa Kaoru. Like most romance mangas, it follows the same generic plot structure of a boy meets girl scenario. The story is about a teenage boy named Danjo who lives on Nami Island and is the boxing champion for that region. However, when his family has to move out to live in Tokyo, he is transferred to a school in Tokyo that was previously an all-girls school. Girls in that school have all the power and the guys have a hard time, but Yamato will not bow down to the power of girls. Characters. The manga develops the characters pretty well for a certain amount of the cast. However, there are a few of those characters, specifically the supporting cast, which hardly get any story development, which is a big issue for me. There are, of course, the main cast. Most of them do get a pretty decent. The few characters that don't get this, most of the supporting cast each gets a chapter to get to know them better, but there's a big issue with the few characters. Like, for example, some characters are completely forgotten, and after a certain point, they don't make an appearance anymore. Or they just become background characters. Too many of them. There's too many goddamn female characters. And they all basically get the same kind of development. They fall from Yamato. They all fall in love with Yamato. Yamato rejects them. They make an appearance every so often, or they never make an appearance at all. My rating. I like Open Sesame overall. There were a few things I disliked. The fillerish chapters, the slow-ass pacing, and how there were a ton of girls falling for the same guy, and he would reject them all. But for some strange reason, I liked it a lot. So based on my personal enjoyment, I give the manga a 6 out of 10, because it was interesting enough that I kept me wanting more. But there were a few too many areas for me to give the story anything better than a 6 out of 10. Okay, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.